Lee. Thank you so much for coming back. I'm continuing with my daily live streak. I'm so proud of myself. I'm really trying to keep this up. Shout out to everybody who has New Year's resolutions or who is taking this month as an opportunity to start new habits and new things, and you're trying to get it done. So cool. I'm right there with you, and good luck with whatever you're trying to achieve. My day was long. It was really long. It went well though. I'm glad that it is Thursday and that tomorrow is Friday and that the day after that is the weekend because I can't wait to sleep in late. So anyone else whose team I don't like waking up early, you feel my struggle. So today, we're gonna shift a little bit. First we did makeup, then yesterday we did skincare. So it only made sense that today we did hair. So today's topic, as you can see from the title, is the Fabulous Refresh Restart 2022. We're keeping that up and we're focusing on moisturizing dry hair and the products you should use to do that. So I have dry hair, I have dry scalp. Um, and I've been dealing with that for a really long time. So I have a lot of tips and tricks and things to do in order to help with dry hair. So let me get started with the first thing. First things first. If you don't want dry hair, it starts from when you wash it. If your hair is already dirty and dry, there's not much you can really do for it at that point. In order to keep it moist, you have to wash it, clean it, and then when your scalp and hair is clean, then start putting in deep conditioners, oils, and creams at that point to keep the moisture in your hair. The only true moisture for hair is water. So you really want to get that water in your hair and seal it in with deep conditioners, cold washing it, all these different things. So I'm going to go through the process of what I do from when I wash my hair to my daily maintenance in between washes so you can get a better idea of how you can manage your dry hair. So, preface about my hair is relaxed. I get relaxers every 10 to 12 weeks. So what happens is, especially once I reach that 12-week point, my hair is a mix of straight hair and natural kinky coily hair. So I always have like two situations going on at once, but the products I use work for both types of hair. So that's why I love them. So let's start off with the shampoo. In order to clean, I also have issues with dandruff. Like I said, dry scalp, but just to re-mention that. So I use Moisture Restore Creamy Aloe Shampoo infused with aloe vera from ORS, or also known as Organic Root Stimulator. So this is a new packaging. So you might have seen this before with like a baby green is not a color, but if baby green was a color, it was like a baby green color before. And there was like no design or anything really. This picture was like really small and it was mostly the name. But I really love this stuff. It is great for cleaning your hair out no matter what the state. Sometimes if you have like a ponytail and your hair is full of gel all the way down to your hair really not being that dirty, but you want it to be clean, this is the best shampoo ever. I've tried a lot of sulfate-free shampoos, all these different kind of shampoos that live up to like the new hype or the new trend, and they really don't clean my scalp. There's no worse feeling than when you go through your whole hair routine and then you rinse your conditioner out and you see there's still dandruff. Because now it's like, well, do I start all over again and shampoo again and then undo my deep conditioner and have to do that again? So you really want to make sure you have a shampoo that cleans from the start, and that is it. So after I use shampoo, the next thing I use is conditioner. I have three conditioners. I'm going to show you guys for different reasons. So first I'm going to sorry, people sending me messages. I'm reading real quick. I'm going to go through the three conditioners I use, right? So in theory, you want to have like a moisture conditioner and a protein conditioner. I switch it up all the time. I'm going to show two conditioners that I consider my moisture conditioners, and then one that I consider my protein, quote unquote, conditioner. So we'll kind of go through that. I love the Apogis and all those protein treatments and stuff like that. But for me, those are once in a couple of month uses. I can't use that stuff like habitually, or else it makes my hair really hard. But in terms of moisture deep conditioners, let's start off with Camille Rose Algae Renew Deep Conditioning Mask. This is the bee's knees. I love this stuff. It smells so good. Sadly, I feel like this is probably going to be empty-ish. I know there's a little bit left in there, but it smells so good. That mango cocoa butter smell, is phenomenal, and it really makes your hair really, really soft. It brings the moisture to your hair, makes your hair stronger. This is a really great deep conditioner. Next, I have Pattern Beauty conditioner for coilies and heavy. Although all my hair isn't coily, my hair is high porosity, so it needs as much conditioning as it can get. And this conditioner does that. It makes your hair soft. It even says soft and buttery smooth. Their conditioner. It makes your hair soft and buttery smooth. It's a really, really great product. I love the way this conditioner makes my hair feel. And I keep this on the ready. The next conditioner I'm gonna show you guys is what I consider my protein conditioner. It's not necessarily that it has protein in it, but it's just that it provides that kind of protein treatment esque to my hair in terms of building back in that strength and softness. And that is good old silicone mix. Now it's actually funny. I bought this stuff years and years ago for the first time, and I used it for my wigs and artificial hair. And I assumed that's the only thing silicone mix could do. It was good for wigs. It brought them back to life. If your wig is looking sad and greasy like this one, and you're like, okay, I need to fix my wig, you grab the silicone mix, right? So of course, I basically was just like, all right, I'm gonna get the silicone mix, use it on the wigs. Then one day I decided to put it on my real hair. I really like the the silicone mix. They spell it Bambu, and that one is like the protein treatment that I really, really love. But when I can't get my hands on that, I usually just get the regular silicone mix. Your hair will be transformed after you use this one time. I don't think it's something that you should be using every week. Probably like if you wash your hair every week, then I'll use it twice. Like one week softening conditioner, then the next week the protein one, because the silicone mix does make your hair really, really strong, and any split ends or any issues like that you might have, it helps repair it. But it's just that it too much of a good thing. It makes your hair hard if you try to use it all the time. So I would say switch off with a moisturizing conditioner every other wash. So those are the deep conditioners I use. So after I shampoo my hair, put those on my hair, wash them out. Next, I would use my leave-in conditioner, which is from Cream of Nature Argan Oil Strength and Shine leave-in conditioner. So this one is like a creamy liquid and an oily liquid, and you shake them up, and then it turns into this mixture, and then you spray it on your hair. This locks in all of the water that's in your hair, and it's a key step to dealing with dry hair. So if you want that moisture to be locked and loaded and set in your hair and not going anywhere, then this is what you need. This is so good. Whether you have natural hair, relaxed hair, braids, anything, you want to spray this stuff on it, it's going to be great. After you put that on, you're going to want to use a leave-in conditioner. Now for my leave-in, I use the silicone mix bamboo. So the deep conditioner with the packaging like this is amazing too. But it is the narrative leave-in, and it's like a yellow cream kind of product. Let me see, I can't open it up. This stuff smells good too, so I'm gonna sniff it. Smells good. I don't know if you can see, it's like a yellow creamy product. So what I actually do is I put this, and then I mix it with hair oil. Mix it in my hands and then put it in my hair, kind of like the lock method. Just to have that little bit of oil really helps with blow drying your hair and like as a heat protectant. So, but this stuff is really, really good. Makes your hair soft, easy to manage, and keeps that moisture in there. In terms of the hair oil, I showed it really quick before, but I'll show it again. It is the Argan Oils Hair Serum from Pattern Beauty. Now, I'm not a big believer of dousing your hair with oil. There was a point where I did that, but then of course it like aggravated my acne, so then I had to let that go. But I do use this and then African Pride oil to just when I want a little bit of oil in my hair, but I try not to saturate dripping oil coming down my face anymore because that really wasn't helping my hair and it was causing a detriment to my skin. So then that is your wash day routine. After I put that leave-in in that oil mixture in, I detangle a little bit, do a rough dry, then I dry with a paddle brush. I gotta get me a Denman brush because everybody keeps singing their praises, so I gotta get on that. I need a Denman brush, and then blow dry my hair and then style as such. So whether I braid it up to put my U-part wig on, or I get braids or something like that, just to style it. However, I'm gonna protective style it and put her away as much as I can. Then in the meantime, in between time, you need something that when your hair is like a little dry, you just want to revitalize it and give it a little pick me up. And that is where Fantasia, Fantasy, I never knew how to say this brand, But if you say the IC Pure Tea Instant Oil, everybody knows what you're talking about. I always keep these on deck. You only need a little bit. It goes a really long way. Don't put a lot on it before you go to bed in terms of styling your hair, because sometimes it can get crunchy. But you want to put like a quarter size amount in your hand, rub it through your hair, rub it a little on your scalp, and it's going to transform your hair and really take care of the dryness. So I really, really like that. Yeah, so it's a great product, super cool for dealing with dryness, and keeps my hair manageable and easy to take care of. Nobody wants to spend a lot of time doing their hair or taking care of their hair, especially in the morning when you're trying to get ready to go to work. You want to look nice and do your hair great, but you also don't want to have a huge time investment. So thank you so much for coming into the video. I hope this helps. I know so many people struggle with dry hair and managing it and dandruff, and it's just like, what do I use? Where do I start? What should I get? And there's so many hair products out there, so I definitely understand the struggle. In addition to using good leave-ins and deep conditioners and shampoos, there's also a whole nother element to this. Drinking water. Do you have a humidifier? I swear by my humidifier, not only for my hair and my skin, but also if you got wood furniture, you don't want her cracking and getting dry. Turn the heat down a little bit. I know that it's the winter time, especially here, places in the country where it gets cold. I'm right there with you. I hate being cold. I have on a sweater and socks in the house all the time. But the higher the heat, the more your skin and your body's being dried out. So definitely make sure you're drinking that water. Turn the heat down a little bit. Maybe throw a little hoodie on. Never hurt nobody. Even though I hate being cold, so I'm probably the last person who should say that. But all that dryness takes out away from your hair, your nails, your skin. So be careful with the heat. Um, Drinking lots of water, staying hydrated, um, and just keeping your body moist overall. I find that if you put lotion on your body, lotion on your face, keep a little oil on your scalp, you will be less dry. You will deal with less dryness, and it won't really be a problem. In terms of scalp cleansers, be careful with those. I used the Milani Crown scalp cleanser, and it really did help me get to a point where I could manage my dandruff and where it wasn't as excessive anymore. But I now have stopped using it because my dandruff's not that bad anymore. And I have one or two times where if I wait 3 weeks or something to wash my hair, then it's like, oh, girl, your scalp looks crazy. Okay, let me put that in there to clean my scalp. If I'm have braids or something like that, I want to wash the braids. I'm gonna be like, okay, let me put that in there to clean my scalp real quick. But I don't use it all the time because I feel like I don't need it. So if you are gonna go into the world of the sulfur eights and the the T gel Neutrogena and those things that are especially for excessive dandruff, as soon as your dandruff starts to dial back and heal up, like you can not have to use it every week. It might be an every other week kind of thing. You get what I'm saying? So definitely keep that in mind. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please like the video. And make sure you subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on any videos I make here, whether it's skincare, hair care, beauty, makeup, travel, tech, all the things that we talk about here on this channel. I want you to be a part of it. I don't want you to miss anything. So, and it's free. So just hit the subscribe button. That way when you come to YouTube, I'll be waiting for you to talk, you can watch, and it'll be a good time. All right. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video or live. Bye.